continue off of where I last left off. So I continued just a bit, figured out where I was supposed to go and everything, and I went the wrong way apparently. I went the complete opposite way, so that's why I kept getting stuck. Yeah, so I'm in Whitechapel right now, so now I can easily find Nurse Crane. So let's do this.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical says the opposite.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. Perhaps I should leave.
The strange man was at the door with the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nittercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me, just downwind.
So we found just a little bit out about him. Okay, so that's a new hint.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
Jesus, 73. Alrighty, guys. Find Clayton. Unknown.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father...
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist?
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He's so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this country.
Where did you...
I sent...
You sent...
As a...
What do you... all quite a...
You...
Well, what do you...
Be...
Really?
We must...
What is...
Friend?
Tell me.
God.
Purification... You're...
My...
Joseph.
Vicar...
Found some more on...
What do you... all quite a...
You...
Well, what... What... Do you know... So, you're not exactly a...
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
guys a little bit on Nurse Dorothy Crane from this man.
The time will come when you will all be judged for your sins.
I'm
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Don't be shy, handsome.
Oh no.
What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
And you probably give out diseases faster than this pandemic does.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I don't know her, but I...
You've seen...
Dorothy...
Blah blah blah.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can...
And you think...
Tell me.
Are you...
I have... I always thought I was the master of my own...
You know...
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go check out... 1 second. If I talk to you...
Good evening, Christina.
Shane...
Ah, you're a smart one for
Goodbye, miss.
a
Take care
prostitute.
of yourself as best you can.
Find the mailbox.
The
Found it.
content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. I know what you're thinking. Tall stranger. I know you understand what I'm saying.
Extremely smart. Wow.
Very well.
That's like really that's crazy. A level 5 locked. Had my suspicions that that would be locked, but that doesn't mean there's a way for me to teleport in? Or do I gotta take this? No. How am I supposed to get in there? Ah, there we go. Never mind. Unless... Nope. Let's keep looking.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your...
Aha, a back entry. That lagged for a sec. There's gotta be something back here that they don't want me knowing. Nope, nope. Keep off. Bite into you, get a nice chunk out and slice you. Oh, oh, oh. How do you like it? It's not fun, is it? Thank you guys. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a...
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of it.
May I?
No.
But are you...
Oh, what?
If you... What is terrible? What
Do you remember?
Yes.
Most...
Are you all...
But...
I understand. If some... Well... Tell me the... In what way?
The struggle...
If you such vivid...
Oh, yes?
Do you...
On the...
What?
Not much.
Perhaps
One...
and... I'll leave you alone. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me.
There, door's now unlocked.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed.
Doctor.
That's all.
Just trying to break up that fight before something bad happens. Okay, let's do this.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Potter.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Alrighty, here we go. That pneumonia will kill you. I'll have to find a cure for you.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Can I turn him?
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Oh, he's fighting that so hard right now.
The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
What is this?
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
I have no idea what I am doing at this point, but it looks like I'm using a stim pack, so that's gotta heal. He's dead.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I'm pretty sure there was no way to actually save him. Maybe just prolong his suffering.
Don't you here to test my bedside manners?
It's locked.
To what do I owe this courtesy? I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, that this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Ooh.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
Interview with a vampire. Wow. What the... That was quick. Oh, I almost forgot. So I got a small key. So if I got a small key, I'm pretty sure that key actually unlocks the chest over here, right? Yes!
It's locked.
Ah, of course that one's locked. I feel bad for doing it, but it had to be done. Us vampires gotta stick together. Seems to be no specific way to evade. So...
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
course I'm too strong, and I'm gonna be a lot stronger in a bit. I will become extraordinarily strong in a bit. If I find any place to rest, ooh, it is not going to end well. That's if I find a place to rest. Until then, I gotta find my way back, which could be trickier than finding my way here. That's church. There we go. Made our way out. I can go talk and report this and be finished with this part here.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh my gosh, no. No, let me through. No way to escape. One down. Finish him off. Mission complete. Moving forward. Apparently I can't do anything in here. Don't even know what this room is for. Okay, let me just leave. I hope I don't run into any more people like that. They take forever. Why am I hearing... I should not be hearing that. Not here, at least. Well then.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what I do.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmail.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted it.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
I don't care. Goodbye.
For now. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Consider the offer from that candidate first.
Exactamundo. So where is everybody? He's a level 6, she's a level 3. Can I talk to you?
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Uh-huh. Apparently I can't talk to her. I'm pretty sure I can kill everybody eventually, which I will. Da 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 da. Why is my door open? Analyze. Light blood serum, light stamina serum, light regeneration serum. Okay,
Razvan
cool.
Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scouts. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu?
Possibly.
I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Okay, then let's talk to Dr. Swansea. Hola, Dr. Swansea.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
Oh, this is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stone, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here.
I love the English language and slang.
The whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why you, my dear boy?
I love that. Why you, my dear boy?
Isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I love the choice of words. It's awesome.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
The weird thing is we still haven't figured out what turned me. Why do I feel like it's Dr. Swansea? Let me guess. About Nurse Crane?
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My
Oh.
sister.
She's alive?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
Oh crap, and I killed her in the very beginning.
Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Crap. Before I attend her funeral, I feel as though I am going to need more strength. I wonder what the mom is gonna think. Will I have to kill my own mother? Who knows? Why am I going here? I need to sleep. Claws. I want to work more on my bite. Zero. What does it mean? Oh, it means I already got it. Okay. Okay, good enough. The amount that I take. Wait, I want to increase the amount that I take. Is there anything else? 3,000, 3,000, so claws, so I can upgrade my claws. Okay. Okay, let's see, cartridge bag, increase the number of bullets, number of serums, blood capacity. That I might actually want to increase. And confirm. Anarchy in the UK. No one died, so... Well, she died. So I just killed everyone around her. My evil plans. Okay, let's go attend the funeral.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
My main question would probably be... Okay, how am I supposed to get over there? Through the bridge? But if it's held in the obituary. Do I gotta fight my way over there? Hostile. Hostile. Does that mean everything's out to get... Ah, so I don't even get a chance to... Wow, okay. So I gotta go this way. Keep going this way. Don't mess with me, boy. Seriously, don't mess with me, boy. I can drain a intense amount of blood from you in one bite. Uh-oh. How do you do that? How do you launch yourself so far? Doesn't matter, you're all dead. You stand in my way. Did I just kill you all? Uh-oh.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Investigation failed, doesn't matter. At this point, I'm just going for the story, no bonuses. And dead. This power comes in a lot more handy than I thought. Drain every ounce of blood. Every ounce of blood. Oh, I love that I upgraded that, because now I drain literally everything that's blood related. Gotta go this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, then this way, then this way, then up some more.
I can't reveal myself to my mother now. I must find a discreet spot to attend the sermon.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, man.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young echo. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Because the weird part is,
you're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess it.
that would be actually really cool if he later becomes, you know, a Christian. He was atheist at first, only down through scientific terms of Scientology, only then to be converted to Christianity, where I will not be dealing with them. Don't be a dead end. Rather deal with vampires, much easier to handle. What the hell? Maybe it would have been better to take the people. Okay, go ahead, try that. It's only gonna lead to your own demise, because I'm gonna drink all the ounce you got. All that blood. And more. Those zombies annoy me, those vampires annoy me the most. The ones that just refuse to be hit. And
off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
I feel as though I must kill him.
Immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Ooh. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. So I see we have the Crusaders now.
This man stunned me with his crucifix. This is not good news.
Not at all.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your champion. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary. Forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all. Remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making. This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you? I am the land. You are our champion. Tell me what you are. I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood course through thy veins. What is it you seek? This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged. This has something to do with the epidemic. Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur. I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stone, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her lady should indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh no, I hear one of them. Let me just try and sneak past everything. Ow, ow. Bite. Zoom, zoom, boom. Have you come run this way. Come on, buddy. It's okay. And you're dead.
Good evening.
Hello again.
I'm looking...
Sad saint. I heard he was mugged or...
Yes, he was.
You don't say.
Goodbye, Miss
I know where he'd be.
Mark my words. Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then.
You're making me laugh because I know you're not a hunter.
Hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
An old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth? Claws? Murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business.
Funny thing is, I killed him.
He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady. Good evening, sir.
Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter
I would have laughed if it was
extraordinaire and
Ichabod
warden
Crane.
of the East End.
A vampire?
Where's Mr. Toad?
Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe...
Tell you what...
All up... What could it...
But it's my...
So... Can I... Are you up?
If you...
It's... Have you... So you... Wait. Goodbye.
Why do I feel like he'd be up here? Well, he's not in the vampire hideout. Wee. Dun 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 dun. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I was just being polite.
Don't like questions.
Any sad really? Goodbye, Mr. Fish.
Blood.
This is a slaughterhouse. From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
It is hot. I am personally dying from this heat. Unknown.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital.
The important...
Where is it? It's in an old warehouse.
Goodbye, Mr. Wood.
Got the information. So he went over there, okay.
Seems like the god of Cleveland is on Sean Hampton's trail.
And just as simple as that. There's gotta be a path that I'm... Okay, here it is. Whoa! Next. Found you.
Why the long face?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe, Yisha.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I have to see for myself. But your sense of purpose and calm gives me some relief.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
Found the sewer entrance.
It's one of them!
Murderous bastard! Away with you!
Not having that. Whew, this could be the last mission. Who knows, I might do some super hot. Super hot. Hey, Kaon. How are you doing? Ugh. Locked. Okay.
That doesn't work.
Oh, this heat.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing down here? What did that do? Shut the water off. Or something like that. What is this for? What am I supposed to be doing? There's gotta be something that I'm not seeing. Turn that on. Turn that on. Maybe I shut them all together? And then I can run to this. There we go. Got it. Wrong way. Human remains. This is the somewhat sewer dog. Well, at least one of them. Because I'm pretty sure there's multiple sewer dogs.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again! The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity.
Oh, so I have a boss fight here.
The laws of Ascalon! Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
I don't even have to dictate or whatever you might call that. Oh no, you hit me. Uh-oh. Well, you just lost some health there, buddy.
Slaughtered and scalped while singing your name! Spill my blood to the pissing wells! Your blood is now mine.
Yada yada yada.
Down, stay down.
Uh-oh. 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 Are you mad? Why are you... Are you mad? Uh-oh. Defeat the beast. Well, your sewer dog, hey, sewer dead.
At least one skull escaped Virgil's wrath.
I'm gonna check this path. Bloody handprints. Blood.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Well, you're a vampire, you really don't need it.
Say free, still. Drink now. This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn echo. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Echo, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a skull. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Source Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us? How are you? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
Hello, Harriet. You recognize me?
Yes, you are from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it. Brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me. And now it is silent. And it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Echo?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
What man?
I really...
What is... You may... I thank you
Blada,
for your...
blada, blada.
Thank you.
Yada, yada. Must find a way. Gotta find a way out of here.
I cannot enter.
Oh, this is that locked side from the other part. Okay, so all I gotta do is find the other way around. It should be this way. Right? Was it this way? Wait, that's a person. Or are you a skull?
Are you alright, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh, really?
I beg...
I say...
I will kill you.
Sir, you... It's... I see.
Do you think...
I will kill you eventually. Just for giving me that tone of voice. Another secret hideout. What do you know? What is this? Ah. Costs 2,000 though. I'd really like to fill up my ability to get others. That's the bite, that's the regeneration. Focus your power, boil your target's blood, causing a violently explode. Damage dealing to the target nearby. Don't have enough for that. What about for tactical? Sounds interesting. I'll try it. Oh no. The following night. Doesn't seem like anything happened. So if I run this way and I keep running this way, run this way, run this way. Is there a way out of here? I want out of here. Let me out of here. I don't want to hear sobbing. I want to hear... Oh, there we go.
It's locked.
It's locked. Oh no. What if I head straight down like that? Up these stairs and straight down this path. Okay, there we go. And now we can move on. Thought my game just froze on me for a sec there. Did I make it? Am I safe? Nope, I did not make it. I got closer though. Oh, I did make it. Okay, we're good. We're out of here. I wish this heat would just, ugh.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
I don't like this music.
Are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet our Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Our Bridget is a saint to the younger Scouse, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever.
So why is that cross on his chest not doing anything?
Strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
And he's gone and crazy. But I'll kill him.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
You question my fate, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh, his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come when you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely. A friend.
will die, never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No!
And the death begins. I'm not letting anyone live. Everybody's just gonna die. Come on, do we get to see it? And this may disturb some people, but this is not what death looks like. It's much more gruesome if this were to actually happen. The way his face would have been, it would not have went well. Ooh, I got a mesmerize level. I can now kill just about anybody inside the I don't care if the district suffers consequences. They should have listened whenever I told what they should have just done whatever I wanted. Okay, where are they?
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Isn't this the dude who is so-called
"29 Pretty Orchard Street."
already?
Good evening, Doc.
You're a 4.
Did you... What? You did... Who? Goodbye. Good evening.
Good evening. No. Sir?
One sec,
Well-
before I talk to you, what are you like?
Good evening.
You want...
Lindor is what it sounds like you're saying. Or Gryffindor, Windor, something.
My poor sister. What will happen to her now that I'm gone? Giselle, I'm so sorry.
And I am not sorry. Do 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 do. Cause your sister will be joining you next.
You again?
10 points Gryffindor. Don't give me that snarky attitude. Here, you can go to the same path that your dear beloved sister went. You can die with her. Oh no. Is that your sister? Well, you can join her.
What a waste of life. I only managed to be hated by all the people I love.
Well, maybe if you didn't have such a snarky attitude, maybe people wouldn't hate you. Whee! course I'm gonna have to fight him. Maybe not. Nope, I do. Well, in that case, 10 points Gryffindor. So many of you. Oh no, I'm a killer. Aren't you guys too? I need to find a place to chill.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?" There's been a fight here.
You. Now I think you will die. And what did you guys do here? Death seems to be through blood loss.
Made by the fangs of a vampire.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna take that watch. I will be a thief as well. I'm gonna take the flower. And it looks like your feet, the blood,
are quite worn out.
Well, in that case, I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Yeah. Whee! This is fun. Whee! Whee!
Jonathan.
What was that?
Ugh. I see you.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Cemetery fight?
They've all been butchered.
Ooh, wow. Thanks for the bullets. Even though I don't need it because I don't use guns. I'm a vampire, you use fangs. I sense a presence too. I sense blood and death. That's the presence I sense. I don't sense any people. Never mind, I hear them. Gotta run this way. You run this way. Then you go around. A lot of blood. I am sorry, miss, but that does not seem like something I am interested in.
Feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan is no demon. He's just a loving son returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, it has been you all along.
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
Why did you lure me here?
I'm gathering the family. For a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother? Say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I had a feeling she lived.
Mary, let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Right then. Speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband killed in France. My child carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark hill.
It was the hunger. You know it now as well.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again. As you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I had taken your life before I realized it was you. I tried to kill myself.
But you failed in your attempt. We cannot die, can we? We are a plague. I've watched you, Jonathan. You pull the strings and sever them.
I've done what I had to do. I did not choose this fate. But I will have my answers.
There are no answers, Doctor. There's nothing left but pain and lies and treachery.
Mary, wait!
Time to go, Mother. Give my regards to my son.
No! No! No!
This is what I do to those I cherish. Can you imagine what I've in mind for you?
I'll destroy you!
Finally, we hear the truth. Dr. Reed, admit it. You're a monster who takes joy in killing, who relishes the chase, the secrecy of it all.
I'm still a scientist. I shall find a cure for this madness.
You lie to yourself. Confess your sins.
Over the slaughtered corpse of our mother!
This reminds me a lot.
Brother dear,
Huh.
your heart still bleeds with emotion. My dead heart has dried.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad? I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing voices, one in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. So that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my head.
I cannot let you kill again, Mary.
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Well, good luck.
To rot in disgrace.
Nice try.
What have you done? Accept it! Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your...
Nope, I just killed him because...
I'll do to you what you did to Dorothy Crane. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Actually, what I will do is much better than that. I will cost you a lot of vomit. Oh no.
I'll show you the same kindness you showed Sean Hampton. Rest in peace, monster.
Oh, come on. This is unfair. See, I couldn't even fight. What'd you do? Like, knock out all my stamina whenever that happens? Okay, fine, fine. Then I ain't playing fair then. Fine. I won't play fair then. Let's go. You want to spam the same move over and over? I can do the same exact thing. Only this time, a lot quicker than what you've laid out. Let's go. Come on. Let it load. Come on. Load. I'm ready for this. I swear to God if you'd froze on me. Good. Now let's get this fight over with.
Christ, someone help me! Slayer!
Good God. I was right, you waste a lot of my stamina. Well, either way, I'm still gonna do a lot of damage. Cause you to vomit a little. Nope. Nope. Sorry. What are you? You're like blocking every single one of my attacks.
Abomination!
Keep trying. Come on. Thank you. Nice try.
I'll do to you what you did to Dorothy
That Crane.
You killed me, brother! Come to me, Jonathan.
Nope. But I do, how...
You showed Sean Hampton. Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature.
Stop blocking my attacks, woman.
You left me to rot. Rest in peace, monster.
Sorry.
It's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm your doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
Okay, so we have killed our sister once again. But seeming this time it was the final time. She can finally now rest, and I can now rest knowing that she is in peace now. So my character is now probably in a much more lightened mood. But he still has a lot of work ahead of him.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not a Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Alrighty guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching.
It needs water.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Looks like we got a lot of XP, so please leave down in the comments what I should upgrade in my next future video. Thank you guys for watching. It has been 2 hours. Wow. It's the longest one I've done. Actually, no, that is not true. I think the longest was 3 hours, actually. Maybe less, I don't know. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.